Hey guys, I wanted to make a brief video showing how to install HiFix on the Quest and the Rift S. To install on the Quest, first identify the left and the right headphone. The left side has this built-in cable guide for Oculus Link cable, and the right side has nothing, so that's pretty easy to tell. And what you want to do is insert the clip around this intersection where there's the hard and the soft plastic. And to install it, you first insert from the bottom and you press up, and you may need to apply a little pressure on the top to get it to go in, but it pretty much goes on like that. And then the audio jack goes in. For the left side, it goes on the same way, but if you're using the Oculus Link cable, you want to install that first. And you can use the built-in cable guide if you want, by first placing the cable inside the groove and then installing the headphone in basically the same way. So press up and it goes on like that. And the audio jack goes in. And that's pretty much it. HiFix for the Rift S installs pretty similar to the Quest, but you have a few options for routing the audio cable. The installation is super easy if you don't mind routing the cable towards the back of the headband, but the cable will be a little bit more exposed if you do it that way. The cleaner installation method is to route the cable towards the front, between the front halo and this removable pad. It's a little more involved, but it looks really good. So I definitely recommend this if you're planning to leave the headphones on long term. I'll show the easier installation first, and then the cleaner installation. But the first part is the same for both. So first, you want to remove this Rift S cable clip, and take the left headphone, and you want to place it, you want to first insert the clip from the bottom to try to kind of line it up with the end of this, where the removable pad is. But before you install it, you want to take the Rift S cable and place it in the cable guide, and then install it. So insert from the bottom and then press up on the top, and it will snap into place. The other method you can do is if you want to reuse the original cable clip, instead of using the built-in one, you can always take the Rift S cable and then place it underneath the cable clip where it's going to have like more slack, and it can kind of slide around. And then you can take the cable clip and place it just like right behind the left side headphone, and then it will go on. So you can also do it that way if you want. And then you insert the audio jack on the left side. So if you're planning to do the easier installation method, you want to take the right side headphone and then go over the halo, but underneath the top strap. And then you want to take this cable and then place it kind of so it's aligned behind, and then install the clip kind of in the same way, like that. And then all you have to do is open the velcro, and then the cable goes in like that. So you have enough slack where you can, get the headband on your head, remove it, but the cable is still a little bit more exposed. So the installation that I prefer is to route the cable towards the front. So in order to do that, you basically run the cable underneath the halo and install it like normal. And then open this up so you can see what you're doing. And then you want to remove the front pad. I've removed mine like 100 times so far, so it comes out really easily, but you might need a little tool to help pry it out. But mine comes out really easily. And then grab the center of the audio cable like this and press it kind of towards the middle of the halo band, and then reinstall the pad kind of in between. At least, like, you know, start from the center and work your way out. Where is it? Like that. Like that. And then to do the right side, so here's a good thing to look out for. So I have too much slack on the left side, and I don't have enough on the right side. So I'm going to pull the cable a little bit. So they're about the same. I think that's about right. And then you just kind of start from the center and work your way out. So and you want to make sure the audio cable kind of stays in the middle so that all of the clips can snap back into place. And then you do the left side. And it'll kind of look like that. So you only have like a little bit of cable slack, but you want to make sure that when you're moving the headphone, nothing binds up. So this is not binding up. Everything has enough cable slack so you can have full range of motion. So that's pretty much it.